Hello, 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 guys. Hello, guys. So, hello everyone. Welcome back to our stream. So guys, today we'll be creating this cathedral ruins inside Unreal Engine 5. Okay, we'll be creating this all these props. Okay, only low poly. Then we will export everything to Unreal Engine and we will render it there. Okay, and maybe some couple of trees. See, okay, and this concept is actually made by these matthews, I think. Okay, so all credits goes to the creator, and let's do this. So once again, guys, welcome back to another stream. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, we will create this one first. I mean, this main item. Okay, so for that we need to create an arc. I'm gonna toggle this snap vertex, then we will just okay, wait, we just create a rectangle, I think. Wait, we need to go to the front view and we will create a rectangle here. Okay, and I'm using actually WER for these gizmos. Okay, you can just toggle by pressing WER on the keyboard. So now we will convert this into editable spline. Then we will delete this segment. As Israel catastrophe. Then we will select these two vertex and use this fillet option to create an arch or whatever it is. Okay. Okay. Then enable this in viewport. Then change to rectangular. Here we can increase the length and the width. And I want to change the material. So this is our entrance, and we need to change the size a little bit. Okay, I want to increase this radius a little bit with this interpolation. Just change the count, okay, to 10 maybe. Okay, I will save a copy. Hide this. So now we will need to convert this model to editable poly and delete one of this segment. And modify. Okay, now maybe we should change the size. Okay, something like this. And now I'm gonna select these two and delete them. And we will select all these faces from the outside, and we're going to extrude this. Okay, just extrude. Then we need to change the direction, maybe in X. Nope, should be Y. Okay, and just move it to the top. And for these two sides, I'm gonna just press X and move to the left. Same here. Just move to the right. Okay, so we'll have this shape. Now I'm gonna reduce this edge count. We'll go to the front view and just select all this vertex. Then we're going to weld this. Okay, just increase the count till weld. Okay. Okay, this is our entrance. I'm gonna create one. I'm gonna say copy. Okay, then we'll select this side. Okay, we need to make two sides different from each other. So I'm gonna just extrude this side and hold on. Okay, I'm gonna select all these edges, then add an extra segment, or you can just connect. And we'll move these to the top. Make sure you select this to edge, then no. Okay, now let's move to the top a little bit, then I will extrude this side. Okay, And I think we need to move these edges from these two sides, so we can add multiple segments. Then we need to straighten the selection. Just press create Y maybe. Yes. Okay. Now we will extrude a couple of times. Like unselect this one. Then we will extrude. Okay. So we'll be creating a low poly. If you want to create high poly, you can just export this mesh to ZBrush, then sculpt it there for the high poly, then bring it back here, so you can unwrap the UV. Okay, it's a large process, so I'm not going to do that. We will just create the low poly, then add tileable textures. Okay. Okay, Jaden, welcome to stream. If for this side we can just add this symmetry modifier, then collapse. Here we will delete this one and just raise the size, or you'll just keep it like this. Okay. Okay, so this is the basic mesh for the entrance. Now I'm gonna create a small staircase. I'll go to the top and select stairs from this, and we will create a straight one. Apply material, then we will increase the overall height. Okay, then change it to, I think, box. Okay. And we need to reduce the stair count. I'm gonna change it to 3 or 4. And reduce the length. Okay. Maybe you should increase the height, the length. Okay. Then convert to double poly. And we will just extrude this one. Actually, you don't need to extrude, just pull it back side. Okay, this is how it will look inside Unreal Engine. So Now we need to change these hard edges to make it look like a damaged version. Okay, Jaden Orini VC. Understand what you mean VC? You mean Discord VC? So okay, I'm gonna save a copy first, then we'll just select this edge, move down. Okay, then we'll chamfer it. Wait, I'll just place it here when we will add an extra segment. We don't need these for now. We can chamfer this. And this one, and also this one. So for this side, I'm gonna just move these vertex. And this one. Okay, more like a damaged building part. Okay. Wait, we check the picture. We need to do the same for this top side. I'm gonna just change the shape. Yeah, like I said, I will be creating a low poly version. Means we are not going to use ZBrush or any other programs. Right. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna delete this part of the staircase. Don't need it. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna select all these faces. Okay, then inset little bit. First we need to clear these smoothing groups, then inset. Then extrude to inside. Okay, so we can Hold on. Actually, we need to bevel it instead of extruding. So we can change the material for this part. Xander, open the stream. Okay, I'm gonna just change the material. Rectify chamfer this one. Okay, then remove these hard edges. Okay, it will. And one more here. This is the last one. Okay. Now we need to create a couple of pillars and few probes. Okay. So I'm gonna create a cylinder here and change the material. Put this a height and remove all these segments. We don't need them. Okay. There's a height. Then change the size to 20. Okay. And convert to table poly. Here we need to add two extra segments. Then select it and we will just bevel them. Okay, just make a pillar of your own choice. Okay, you can make to okay, I'm gonna just select these faces, then move to the top and boss high welcome to string. Add one segment here so we can extrude this one and move these adjust down. Yes, to save. Okay, not like this. Actually, you need to do it in here. Yes. Okay, wait. There is something. Okay, I'm gonna isolate this shape. We need to delete. Okay, fine. I'm gonna just do one more time. We just plain pillar. Now I'm gonna clear all these smoothing tubes, then add a new one. Then we will duplicate this pillar. Then we will reduce the height and delete all these from this top side. Okay, and I'm gonna close this gap. Then rotate it a little bit to make a damaged pillar. Okay, then insert this face so we can add a different material. Okay, I think we need to change the shape a little bit so it will be more realistic. and we need to connect these text, maybe one or two, or wait, you don't need to connect them, we can just clear these smoothing rules and add a new one. Okay, this is our another pillar. Now you need to create another arch on this pillar. Okay, so I'm gonna say copy. Then you can just duplicate this one. Wait, it will just create a new one. Okay, I'm gonna create a line from here to here. Then select this vertex and I'm gonna fill it. Yes. Okay, then enable this viewport, change it rectangular. Okay, we need to increase the radius, so I'm gonna just erase it. Okay, interpolation. Just increase the steps and okay, we just place it in here and wait. We just duplicate this one and convert to editable poly. Then select all these. Wait, you need to delete these two faces first. Then select all these. So we can extrude this one to this local normal and we will change the direction or make a planar. Okay, now we will go to the front and we need to reduce all these text count. We'll just think this is enough. Okay, now I'm gonna save a copy first, then we don't need. Okay, wait, we'll keep it. We'll close this side and I'm gonna build all these. Okay, now we'll just select this edge and chamfer it so it will look like a damaged part of the arch. Okay, and select all these faces so we can change the material to a different one. Once we insert this one inside, sorry, bevel it. Okay, beveling. I think we don't need to bevel this. You can just insert and apply a different material. And change the shapes, sorry, shape little bit. We don't need this. I can just delete them. I think these are the meshes we need. Now we can unwrap the UV, then export from the condition, right? Okay, one more thing we need to create in here. We'll go to the front view. Okay, and I'm gonna use this spline to create a shape and select this vertex and use this fillet. Then we will add a symmetry modifier. X direction and copy it, paste it here again. Repeat again. Then we need to copy couple of times. Okay. Now we will cover this gap with some extra shapes. Okay, hello, I have a question. I created a blank material bridge for give it explain some machine or someone know it. Bro, I think it's because of this vertex colors. Okay, you make sure you have applied the vertex colors correctly. Okay, you need to check these colors again before you export and rearrange. Actually, it happened to me a couple of times when I checked inside Unreal Engine. These meshes uh, was without any vertex colors. Okay, here I think okay, we'll just create. Sorry, duplicate this one. Okay, then we will just duplicate to the opposite side. Maybe you should just keep one in here. This radius. Okay, I think that's enough now. We'll just attach all these together. Okay, now we need to break this shape in random locations like I'm gonna just delete. Okay, just delete wherever you want to make it look like a damaged person. This one actually in air, so delete this. Okay, and I'm gonna just add a few segments. Okay, now just delete here and here. Then increase the length. Sorry, decrease the length. Okay, think we don't need this. Okay, everything's fine, right? Okay, now we'll just start unwrapping all these meshes, then export everything to Unreal Engine. We'll start with this one first. Okay, I'm gonna add this unwrap UVW modifier. Select all this, move to the side. Okay, and toggle this select by planar angle. And I'm gonna select this side, and we will use this quick planar map. Maybe you should relax a little bit. Okay, same for the opposite side. And for this, I'm gonna select all these manually. Then we will just unwrap this side one more time with this selected. So this legs thing it should be fine. Okay, okay now for the remaining parts I'm gonna just press Control I to invert selection. Then keep planar map, and if I relax this one, if I then we will make it. Maybe you should really see size. Okay, okay, then we'll just pack these together. Okay, now for the stairs, mm, I'm gonna select all these edges except these, and we will just chamfer it. And save a copy. I need to try something with this. Okay, I'm gonna find this repair bricks, change it to count. I think I can use this one. Okay, if I explode this one, explode the jet and isolate. Okay, with these shapes, really we need to. I think it's fine. We can just select all this and convert to editable poly. Change the shapes a little bit. I mean, more like a damage one, you know. To unwrap this one, actually, thing can use flatten mapping. So I'm gonna just attach, then add this unwrap UVW modifier and checker patterns. Actually, have a default UV. So this I'm not sure about this. Maybe we will crash. Nope. Alright. Uh, just keep the UV like this. Okay. So okay. Now for the pillar. Uh, add this modifier first. I don't need this part actually. But anyway, I'm gonna unwrap this with this kit planar map. Mesh paint doesn't work on any. I don't know. I not tried anything. Then we will grow the selection. Hold on. Select all this. Then use the cylindrical projection, C direction. Okay, we need to build these UV to avoid these kind of things. Okay, I'm gonna just press weld the selected subobject. So we'll have this straight seam line. If you have 4-point planes, you can only paint on the corners. Yes. No, actually, you can paint on the corners if you have a plane, bro. Anyway, Skyra, welcome to the stream. And we will just relax the sun. Select this face and grow the selection. Pick planar map and relax it. Wait, we need to actually do this one more time. And the last sun. Okay, maybe we should go for quick planar map S and relax it. Okay, fine. Okay, now we can just select everything except this top part and pack it. We'll be using a different material for this one, so we can pack it separately. Okay, now the main pillar. We'll add this modifier. Then select these two sides so again use a quick planar map. Okay, this one with this cylindrical projection in C direction. Let's see, we don't need to select now planar map. Hold on, cylindrical projection, C direction. We want to align this same with the existing one. Can rotate. Okay, okay, I think that's it. Maybe this side. Okay, now we just select everything and back. Do this one more time. Close. To get this line in this direction. Okay, I mean this same line. Now I'm gonna pack this one separately so we can apply a different material. I have something and we'll change to this material. Same for this one. Something. Okay, then apply another material. Okay, okay, hold on. To apply this one because we already selected this material. Make sure you don't apply same material on both sides. And the last mesh, this arch, right? Okay, I'm gonna save a copy. Then we will add this unwrap UVW modifier. And select this side. and this one. Then we'll use quick planar map and relax it. Okay, for the opposite side, we'll just select these two. Okay, planar map. Okay, same. We'll just use quick planar map for this side and select everything. Wait, I'm gonna pack this one first, then pack these two separately. Okay, I think that's it. Now we can just export all these two. And wait, we have one more thing, right? I'm gonna just use this flatten mapping. It's actually comes with the default UV. Maybe you can just select everything and scale it. Or I'm gonna just flatten mapping this one. Okay. Okay, you need to add a different material for this part. Then attach it to this main mesh. And for the stairs, yeah, hold on. What if I run? We can export this one separately. Okay. So we'll just change the pivot first, then export everything to Unreal Engine. Okay, I'm gonna export this one first. Port export selected, desktop in folder. Call this some or one. And this staircase. Will be I call this gate. Okay, pillar 1. And pillar 2. We need to change the pivot. And wall 2. Okay, now we can open the Unreal Engine. So like I said, this will be a low poly non-detailed environment. Okay, close this one. Okay, before we go, I think we need to that's the tree. Okay. We need to create a couple of trees. Okay, I'm gonna open this one. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna delete all these leaves. Then I don't like this material. I'm gonna just change to one like this. Okay, it's just 39,000 total polygons. Okay, we'll just use this tree. No. And export again. Export photo. We'll call this tree 1. Change it to engine 4, then leave it in default. Okay. Maybe we can create one more tree. Okay. Just one more tree. Okay, and export again. So will be tree 2. Eighty-six. Okay. And close this one. I can open this project. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we change default, create a new level. And a new folder here. Okay, sorry. Opening, then we'll create a couple of another folders. Meshes. Textures and materials. Okay, we'll open this mesh folder and create one more for trees. Labs, welcome to stream. Hi, Flocks, welcome to the stream. Can have many reasons. Okay, here we'll put low poly. Sorry, low engine scalability. Then we will import all of our meshes. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay, leave everything default. Then import all. Okay, here we need to delete this floor and create a landscape. Okay, just a basic one. Save everything. I want to save this map as Cathedral. Okay, then we will drop our meshes on here and the staircase. Okay, right. Now, okay, this one. Okay, then our pillars. Okay, wait. Need to hold on Alt key to duplicate. I'm gonna replace this pillar with another pillar. Okay, now duplicate again and again and replace the arch. Transform X. I'm gonna duplicate this mesh again. I'm not gonna place it here. We'll just okay, drop somewhere on the floor. Okay, now we will duplicate the sun. Transform X and drop this thing down to the floor. Okay, maybe we should rotate these two. Okay, these are the main meshes. Now we just need to create some landscape materials. So I'm gonna open this mixer. Okay, so we'll create a new mix here. Okay, first we need to create some landscape materials with the mud. So I'm gonna find a ground material and sorry. Okay, I'm gonna select this one. Okay, then change the color little bit to gray. Then it maybe we can go for this one. Okay, don't see anyway. I'm gonna try this one first. And a little bit grass. Welcome to the stream. I just woke up with notification or receives iTunes right now. Okay, so what's going on? We are creating this Cathedral drawings, bro. Hey, welcome to the stream. So, introduce the radius and threshold a little. I don't think grass is necessary. Anyway, we'll try. Okay, a little bit grass. That's all we need. And we'll find some mud. Maybe can't use this one. Maybe this one. I'll try. No, I'll try this one. Okay, we need to reduce the tiling. Maybe you should use this below. The results are the same. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna change the color to pick underline. Seco, welcome to the stream. Oh, it's the first time I see this channel. I'm starting to use substance, so it's just, looks like this channel. Okay, gravel, maybe you should change. What if I add this liquid layer? That's too much. Wait. I wanna use this material. Okay. This looks nice. Okay, we'll keep this one. I'm gonna delete this. Maybe a little bit grass. And this liquid here. Okay. Liquid layer should be on the top, right? Fade and this off. We need to reduce the roughness. Okay, radius surface. We increase the moist. Maybe you should export this liquid layer separately so I can paint this, in landscape, right? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna export this without liquid layer. Call this take down. Okay, and change to this folder. And then we're gonna see how everything got to. Is it open source? This is actually material creator, bro. Landscape is here. Okay. Now I'm gonna import all three textures. Everything from the normal map and flip this green channel. Now we need to create a landscape material. I'm gonna call this ground. Save it and open. And drop this base color, convert to parameter, call this, I'm gonna call this soil, wait, I'm gonna call this B for soil B, then right click, search for blend and click this landscape layer blend. Here we need to create new layers. Okay, I'm gonna call this, okay, I can call this whatever you want. I'm gonna call this grass. And one more, this will be soil. This one goes to layer grass and will connect to base color. For the roughness, convert to parameter, call this SR. I'm gonna multiply this roughness texture to this scalar parameter. Okay, duplicate this one again. Connect then to roughness and normal map, convert to parameter, all SN. Okay, and we will duplicate one more time. Connect it to layer grass and to normal. Now we need a UV. Hold on U and divide. Can I hold on D? Yes. And a scalar parameter. We'll call this a scale. Default value 1. And this roughness default value also 1. Okay. And connect it to all of our textures. And I'm gonna group these three. Select these three and create a group and enter. Okay, so same for these two scalar parameter. Change to grass. Apply. I'm gonna save this, then we will create one more layer. Okay. It will take 3 seconds. Okay, now I'm gonna move this to the side. And we will duplicate these three again. And we need to rename this. I'm gonna change to we need these three to okay. This is grass one, these are soil one. So okay, this goes to layer soil. Some goes to layer soil. Okay, now we need to duplicate this again. Duplicate and rename to S and connect it to our new set of textures. And we'll select these three and create a new group soil. This goes to soil. Okay. Okay, then apply again. Save all. Then right click, create a material instance from the base material. Now we will apply to our landscape. Here we can just select this material and click this button. Okay. Save it. And we need to do one more thing. Open this landscape mode and go to this paint section. Here we need to create a weight blender layer and save somewhere. I'm gonna save it here and a soil on. Okay, so save everything first. Now open the material We will prepare the shaders. And change the scaling to 3 or 4. Reference point 6. Wait, I'm gonna just change to. Okay, now we need to export the sun. Soil. Okay. Export this. And we will import it here. And click this main channel. Open the material. Here we need to replace the soil textures. Okay. Now if I open this landscape mode, and you can paint. To strand. Okay, wait. I'm gonna change the soil scale to 6. And you can see this. Wait, maybe you should wait. Landscape to strand. You can see the reflections, right? Okay, I'm gonna add this peer reflection capture. Where is it? Okay, now it should be clear. See, or we can just re-export without the gravel texture. Okay, re-import, re-import. Now you can see more clearly, right? Okay, now we need to find this. Sorry, create this mesh materials. For that we need to paint the soil. Random areas. Okay, before we create materials, we need to import our trees. Okay, I'm gonna put some here and save it. It will take few seconds. One more tree. This time we don't need to create materials. Then drop this one. Okay, we need to apply either you can go for this foliage painting, or you can just manually place these meshes. Sorry, trees. Okay, can just place on random locations. Right. Okay, now we need to find some textures for all this. Okay, I'm gonna save this one. Ground. Okay, I'm gonna call this. Then turn everything off. Now we'll find. Okay, maybe a stone texture. Either can go for this one. And delete the rest. Okay, I'm gonna save this as stone. And we'll add this. But I just a test. Okay, I don't know if this gonna work. We can go for a cobblestone. It's actually offset. Wait, maybe we need to find another text. Okay, can use this one. Cobblestone. Next and floor. And we'll add a soil or gravel. Okay, this is not great. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna change the scaling. Okay, I think we don't need to use this mud texture. Okay, can just go for a grass one maybe. Wait. Okay, I will. This what looks like a blue color, right? Okay, I want to just export this on T stone. Okay, T stone. Export. Then import it here. Okay, okay, actually, I'm gonna move this to here. Okay, now we'll create a new material. Okay, some we'll name this stone. Open it and drop this one and convert to parameter. Should be B and connect to base color. Reference convert to parameter. Call R and a multiply and let's get a parameter. Okay, so reference. So I'm gonna call this ref and connect to B. And this normal map. Okay, reference default value it should be 1. Connected to convert to parameter n. Here I'm gonna duplicate these two so we can change this normal map intensity. I'm gonna name this NI normal. Okay, then we need a UV. Hold on, U, and we'll duplicate these two again. Connect to this texture coordinate to multiply. Apply. Bad boy, you can see anyone know if Guild War 3 will be in region 5? Nope, no idea. Okay, save everything. Now we need to create a material instance from this sum. Open the mesh and apply. Okay, wait, I think we need to put this green channel and open the material. Change the what? Wait. Okay, here we need to NI. Okay, make sure you change the name when you duplicate all the scalar parameter. Okay, I'm gonna change the name to scale. Apply. So it will be here. Okay, I'm gonna change the scaling to 4 Normal map intensity to 2. Okay, it's actually look like a temple ruin. Anyway, okay, we need, like I said, this is still open. Okay, actually, we need to export this mesh to ZBrush, then remove all these hard edges by sculpting. See, I mean these edges and these. So if we change the value of normal intensity to 0.5, so you can see I'm gonna keep it to okay. Here roughness 1. Now we need to add one more material, sorry, texture. It will be stone, no, it will be or concrete. We will export this one, okay. Change the scaling to 1 and the color should be this one. Okay, then I'm gonna call this damage export. Okay, then I'm gonna import damage textures and flip this normal map gain channel, save all, okay. Save all, save all. Three. Okay, now we will just duplicate this instance and call this damage. Open it, then replace it to this damage textures. Okay, and open the mesh. Then we will play this one. Okay, this material. Okay. Okay, you can see the seam site. Okay, should be fine. I'm gonna change the scale to 1. Okay, we should have applied these edges with the same material. Okay, anyway, so okay, okay, I'm gonna open this pillar and we'll apply this material here. Hold on, I think we need to duplicate this one. Right, so we can change the scaling to 2. Okay. And the same we will apply this damage texture. I think we forgot to apply a different. I think we forgot to add a material for this one. Sorry, apply this material in this edge. Anyway, I'm gonna open this and apply here. Okay, we need to apply a different material. Okay, this is actually smoothing the problem. It. Yes, I think so. Or reference, I'm gonna change it to a. I'm gonna save this, then we'll find a different material. Can we apply this? The stairs. No, I think we need to apply different. Maybe this one. Hold on, I'm gonna duplicate this. Then scale to 4. Okay. Right. Okay, can I use the same material for this gate? Okay. Hold on, we need to reduce the roughness. I'm gonna change to 1 point. Sorry. Increase the roughness 1.5. Save all. Save all. You know what, actually, maybe you should change this landscape texture to, texture color to a black one. Wait, I'm gonna close. But do you want to save your changes? No. Here we have this. I'm gonna just select all this. and change the scale into 2. The color goes to a gray one. Okay, maybe little bit dark. Okay, then we will re-export this one. Okay, T ground, right? I'll just copy this name, paste it here, and export. Okay, ice grenade, welcome to stream. Hello, no, how can I make a life bar like CS1? I don't know, bro. Alex, welcome to stream. Hello, could make it blend, yes, so it, okay, select 3 materials and then in the pixel window do create blend, then can use the color channel to paint the mesh. Yes, but I don't think we have enough text to paint. Okay, still poly. I rainbow this one to black. You know, open, sorry, turn this on, then don't need this gravel, and will be soil, right? I'm gonna change to, sorry, change the name to soil, then export. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, then rainbow, and one more thing, we can change this puddle color, right? Okay, export. A rainbow. Okay, to look it more realistic, you need to use this. I mean, export this displacement map. I don't think it's a good idea to do when I'm streaming. Okay, it will take you, sorry, it will take some time to compile the shaders, so I'm not gonna show that. If I reduce the radius, can't see the reflections. Okay, I'm gonna save one more time. Save current level, save current level as 4. Okay, now now open this landscape mode. Then we will sculpt little bit into this noise and change it to sub. Okay, so we can Create some slope like this. Okay, just sculpt where these water puddles are. They use both. Okay, I'm gonna find this fog. I mean this exponential fog. Delete. Then we'll add a new one. Density will be 0.1. The color maybe a bit like this. Maybe a white one. Okay, then turn this on. I mean in this volumetry flow. I'm going to find this directional light. Okay, I'm gonna close this cell. Okay, now directional light. I'm gonna rotate this. Change to medium maybe. Intensity maybe 2. And we need to add this post-process volume. This here. And check this infinite box and the exposure value 0.7. We need to resculpt this area. Okay, maybe we should add. Hold on, where is the fog? Okay. and the color. Okay, I'm gonna copy this tree, sorry, replicate this tree a couple of times. And we'll find this grass mesh. That is okay. I'm gonna use this one and open this foliage mode. We'll drop this one here. And change the density to 2. Okay, or we can just create procedure. Okay, we'll see. I'm gonna change to 4.5 for the height. Okay, either we can paint all over this landscape, or we can go for the new material. Hold on. Okay, anyway, I wanna check it. Select this one. Paint. Wait. And one more thing, we need to change this grass color. I'm gonna open the mesh, the material, and we'll change the color to a dark one. and this subsurface intensity should be 0.1. Okay, I'm super excited. Just got someone streaming on Region 5. Stay safe, welcome to the stream. You know what, this is a good idea to paint manually. I think we'll create a new landscape layer. Okay, then let me check. This dust is too dark. Okay, so open this and the subsurface intensity 0.5. Then this is fine, right? Not too bright, not too dark. Okay. Wait, let me check. Change the color one more time. You know what? Actually, no, we can open this albedo texture, then reduce the saturation to 0.5. And the vibrance, okay, 0.2 maybe. Color variation, no, we don't need color variation. Overlay intensity. Okay, I think one is enough. I think this will match with our current situation, right? Can just save everything, save our second level, and I just go back to low. Then we will paint manually. Thomas, welcome to the stream. Yeah, you don't need to paint all of the static meshes. Okay, just turn this off. Make sure you check landscape, okay? When you're painting or the landscape. Make sure you don't paint over the puddles. This size. You can see the total mesh count, I mean the grass count here. It's actually 300. So, okay, it's actually too dark. Maybe you should reduce the contrast or brightness or increase the brightness. Okay, save again, then need to change. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm gonna change the sun intensity to 6. Update. I'll find this volumetric cloud. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. Okay. Adri, welcome to the stream. Hi. Okay, actually, this looks nice, I think. Okay. Hold on, I need to change this shape a little bit. Landscape, sculpt, flatten. Then we will try this again. Okay. Okay. Now we need to find this post-process. Sorry. Okay. Here it is. And I'm gonna change the saturation and contrast here. Saturation 0.2 and the contrast 3.9. And little bit lens flare. And this blue, where is lens flare? Okay, it is. Okay, to see the lens flare, you need to change this engine scalability. High. Okay. And ambient occlusion. Okay, this is how it look when we change the contrast to 2. So 1 point, I think 1 is enough. Maybe 0.8. No, 1.1. Okay, this looks nice. I can. Okay, what if I increase this fog density to 0.8? And And we need to find the skylight and see if we can add a sky. No. Okay, no. Okay, if I change the no, wait, I'm gonna change it to you know what, we can just I don't know. I don't need to use this. We can't see this side. Wait, I need to save this. Okay, we should just change the okay, I'm gonna keep it here and find the skylight again. Change it to sorry, just change the intensity to so guys, I think that's it. Okay, if I play this song, hold on. You can see the word right clearly. Yes. Actually, we need more drawings, right? We have actually 1, 2, 3, 4 meshes. This frame dropping. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna just stay in here. You can see. So, guys, I think that's it for today. So, Cathedral drawings. So, if you want to ask something, you can just comment. King Black, Summer, thanks, bro. Thanks. Actually, you can just duplicate these meshes here in this fog. Okay, so guys, everyone, thanks for joining the stream. Okay, so see, but welcome to the stream. I'm with you on religion. Actually, I'm downloading it now. Wish me good luck, brother, and best of luck. I wish good luck you too. And welcome to religion. And so, guys, if you want to ask something, you can comment. And the next stream will be on Wednesday. Sorry, Friday. Okay, with a new topic. So if you want to see something, you can just suggest a topic for our next tutorial. And once again, thanks for joining the stream, everyone. Thanks for the support. Actually, I never packed an environment. Things I don't know actually how to pack a game. Maybe this one. Maybe you should just build the lighting. I don't know. Recent project, new project. It actually have option to save for like Android, PlayStation. I don't know. And region has so much to learn. Okay. I just know this environment and stuff. I don't know this C plus and this blueprints. Actually, I know the basics of the blueprints. Not in depth. Anyway, what will be the first thing I should learn for learning a region? Any suggestion? I think Let's say you just find a demo environment from this epic, okay, and you can check uh, all the materials, all the meshes, etc. Then you can go for the landscape and the foliages and everything. Nice, looks great. Thanks, Joanne. Welcome to the stream. So, guys, thanks for joining the stream. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, anytime. Thank you. Okay, wait, one more thing. Maybe you should can just change the overall look with this temperature. Okay, change it to color temperature. If we increase the temperature, it will be blue. If I decrease, we can change the overall color temperature. Okay, you can change to whatever you want to match with your game or game level. Okay, more vibrance. I mean more saturation. Okay, anyway, guys, once again, thanks for joining the stream. Thanks for support, and we will see you on Friday with a new topic. Until then, guys, bye. See you soon.